So yeah, that's pretty bad. Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be showing you and helping you replace your ball joints and your front control arms on your Mazda 3. Here's my 2008 Mazda 3. It's a 2.3 liter naturally aspirated, so it's not the Speed 3. So let's take a look at everything that we need for this job. This is going to pry up the ball joint. There's a pin that goes in there, and this is just going to help us release that. This, just in case you're like me, I live in New England and it gets a little rusty, this will help us take off the bolts. This is an extension and an adapter, which will come in handy. Next, you're going to need a 3/8 inch drive socket and then your 1/2 inch drive socket, which is the bigger one. And you need both of these because you're going to be using 14mm on both of them. So these are going to be the two 17mm bolts. This one is going to be the 19. And finally, there's going to be one that goes through here, which is going to be the 14s. This one, you're going to need to use the two of the socket sets and have one on each side so you can take that off. And they're both 14, just remember that. This is some anti-seize lubricant is what we're going to put on the new bolts once we put them in, so next time we do this, knock on wood, you don't have to do it too soon. It comes out easier. So that's really all that you need. Some other stuff, obviously jacks and cement blocks, jack stands, whatever you need. So we have 4 bolts we need to take off. These guys back here are 17mm each. This guy is a 19mm. And then if you see here, this guy right here is a 14mm. You're gonna need 2 because there's also a nut on the other side that you're gonna need to hold as you take this bolt out. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So if this doesn't come out, you could use the screwdriver, just put it in and hammer it out. But this side came out for me pretty easy. And what you're probably going to want to do is take a jack and just jack it up from the hub so it comes out easier. Then you use this pry bar kind of get it out. Do we even need a jack? I guess we don't need a jack this time. We need it on the other side. Now, all that's left is to take out these back ones and then this front one. Now we're just going to take down these 2 17mm that are back here. And 2. Alright guys, so those back ones are out. Now all that's left is this 19mm right here. So on the passenger side, because the AC compressor is right here, what you need to use for this bolt right here is a box wrench. And this we have right here. It's a 19mm, and then we also have this PVC pipe to get leverage, because leverage is your friend right now. On the driver's side, you can just use a normal impact gun and then the socket set. 19mm, same size, just this AC compressor is just the worst placement right here for this job. Wow, they really did a great job with this placement. So what we just did, we got it out, but we just put the jack under the compressor right there. You can kind of see on that metal, and the bolt actually just gets some clearance so we can take it out. Okay, so now that all the bolts are out, we're ready to take this control arm down. We got this out, and we're good to go. So it really just comes right out like that. Pretty easy. This one was really bad. It shouldn't move that freely. Actually, this boot was ripped. Here's what the new one looks like. Just take this tape off and this plastic cover for the ball joint. See, this one doesn't have a lot of play. It's like harder to move. That's what you want. So that other one was just fried. So now we're just gonna put the new one in. So we got it to go in. What we just did is we put the jack on this end and kind of wedged our way in. That's probably the most difficult part. After that, get that lined up and get the bolt through down there.
Turn it over. There you go.
Is it in?
Yeah.
Alright, so now that we got this one in, we're gonna line these ones up over here in this corner with the jack. Kind of rolls over if you push this.
See, I only stick it in a little bit. See what I'm doing?
Okay, yeah.
If you had on the left, you should be able to line up the hole straight. It's pretty straight, so give me a bolt. Going through?
Yep, you're good. Next.
Yep.
We finally got everything back in. Now you just gotta tighten everything up, really. Hopefully this helped. Be sure to subscribe. Gonna make another video next on the rear springs, so stay tuned for that.